Hello good people, and welcome back to another math video. This time we are going to talk about integers and 3 ways to picture them in your head. Okay, now integers have to do with a set of numbers, and this particular set of numbers includes all of the positive and negative whole numbers. So by whole numbers we mean a number like 3 or 4, a negative number like -5. But this does not include fractional numbers like 9.5. So 9.5, you're out of the set. When we think about our positive and negative integers, we often are thinking about a number line. And when we look at a number line, we typically have 0 in the middle, and the numbers to the right of 0 are going to be our positive numbers. The numbers to the left of 0 are going to be our negative numbers. And a brief little example, we would have the number 1 and number 2 over here, and then we'd have -1 and -2 over on the left side of 0. Sometimes just wrapping your head around what is a positive or negative number, which one is bigger or smaller, that can really be tough. So I have 3 different ideas for how to think about this. The first way is to think about these numbers as temperatures. Especially if you live in New York, where we are. In the wintertime, you will have positive and, unfortunately, negative numbers for your temperature. So here I have my little thermometer here, and we could imagine that this would be +5, +10, +15, and then below 0 we'd have -5, -10, -15. And these would be smaller values down here. Our negative numbers would be smaller values than these positive numbers. So one way we might think about these positive and negative numbers is to picture them as temperatures. Another way to think about positive and negative numbers is to think about a bank account. If you make a deposit in your bank account, this will be a positive thing in terms of your bank account. The money in your account will increase because you put money in. So deposits would be positive numbers. If you're not depositing, you are making a withdrawal. And this means you take money out of your account, so your account balance goes down. So that's another way to think about it. Deposits, positive numbers; withdrawals, negative numbers. Continuing with our bank account and money theme, if you are making money, then that is positive. So if you earn money, that is going to be, you are earning it in a positive number. You earn $5, you earn $10. So this is going to be +5, +10. However, we can also have negatives with money, and these would be like something we would call a debt. So if you owe someone $5, that's like having -$5. If you owe someone $10, that's like having -$10. And my last interesting way to think about integers is to kind of think of them as people. Okay, we can have very positive people in our lives, and we can have very negative people in our lives. And if we have a lot of positives, we have a lot over here, a lot of positive people over here, then we have a higher positive number. However, if we are running into a lot of negative people and there's a lot of negativity, then we might have a number that is more negative, and feeling negative is always not as good as feeling positive. It's always worth less than feeling positive. So the more negative people we might run into, we might have a more negative feeling, a lower number sort of feel. Okay, just a short little recap. Again, this was just kind of 3 different ways to picture positive and negative numbers in your head. I know this one wasn't too mathish, it was more conceptual. So maybe thinking about it like a temperature works for you, maybe thinking about it like a bank account or money works for you, or maybe thinking about positive or negative people works for you. Either way, I hope it helps and hope you have a great day.